Good morning.
Good morning.
Julie is going to find some water. Good morning. Welcome to our stream. How do we start these?
I think we say welcome to the Sunday morning writing stream. Gosh, we are so
Good.
out of this. And we introduce ourselves.
Yes, good. I am Jamie Sands. I'm wearing one of my new t-shirts.
Oh, that looks great.
Just happy ramen that my very good friends gave me for Christmas. I write, what do I write? I write urban fantasy, I write queer romance, and sometimes a bit of horror, depending on my mood.
Awesome. I am joining Jamie today. I am Gillian St. Kevin. I also write and I create stories in multiple weird genres. So anything from urban fantasy without the urban to gothic romance, but light on the romance. So yeah, it's an odd mix, but we are odd people. So
It's true. I want to draw attention to the fact that I have slightly redecorated in here. So my Godzilla versus Dotonbori banner is down, and now it is the cat bus running away.
Wow.
And I changed the standing shelf out from there, and now I've got a little hanging shelf, which is
Full of My
currently
Little
covered in My Little Ponies, which may not stay. Hello, Jenna.
Cool. Hi, Jenna. I am on solo babysitting duty this weekend. It is my sister and brother-in-law's 10th wedding anniversary, so they are recreating their honeymoon in Waiheke, of all places. And I have been at home with their two children since Friday morning, since 7:15 Friday morning to be exact. So,
but who's counting?
yeah. The kids are at a play date now. It's actually really lovely. Their friend's mum is taking them and two friends to the Heritage Park here in Christchurch.
Wow.
So they will be, hopefully, as we speak, they are riding a tram and having a fantastic time.
Awesome.
It would only be better if they were riding a cat bus, but, you know, we can't have everything.
We can't have everything.
So instead of writing this morning, I'm going to be running around trying to get myself sorted out, but also getting the house looking less like a hurricane has been through here and more like, you know, something that people would actually want to come back to.
Are they back tonight or tomorrow?
Tonight.
Tonight, yeah. Fair enough.
So my sister left us this she drew out like all of the main events of what we're doing with little pictures so that the 3-year-old could follow along. Awesome. But to be funny, she read it to him backwards. And so we've had this issue this morning, well, this entire weekend actually. I'm like, okay, it's breakfast time. Who wants some pancakes? And he's like, no, we're having pasta. Look, pasta. Then story time. Then side. And I'm like, no, that's backwards. We're doing it the other way. And he's like, nope. So he had pasta for breakfast.
Well, fair enough. Whatever does it for you.
Yep. The weekend, I am not fighting it.
So you're working on housework. I am going to attempt to do some edits. If I start wanting to die, then I'm going to switch back to doing writing. But I really should get done on my edits. So that's the plan.
Julie, what are you working on? Julie is not allowed to be in the garden. She overdid it last night.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it's Julia's plotting. Awesome.
Oh,
So
awesome.
another writing adjacent activity, which is fantastic.
Love a plot. I also kind of overdid it in the garden last night, but not for any, like, I wasn't in there too long or anything. It was just way too hot. I
Yeah,
went out and overheated. And Jenna is editing and writing. Fantastic.
great. So
All
that
right.
sounds
What warm up do we want?
Reminder from Spark, my Spotify Premium Extra will automatically renew. You don't need to do a thing. Why tell me then? Okay, sorry.
So that you see that there's a charge on your card and you don't freak out.
I'm not going to freak out. I want Spotify. Oh, well. Oh, speaking of charges on the card, I'm pretty sure I got a very new and sneaky type of spam email. I got one yesterday saying, hey, your automatic payment is being processed. Expect a charge like this to show up in 24 hours of your next billing cycle. If this isn't you, get in touch with our billing team immediately. And I'm pretty sure they just invented that, and this is their ploy to get people to freak out and contact them so they know they've got legit.
And they'll be like, well, give us your card number so we can double check. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm watching it, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be absolutely no charges on my card.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So
I need to find a place for these two.
Oh.
I have them out, but I'm worried about them fading in the sun. So they've got magnet hands so they can hold hands.
Oh. Lovely.
I love them, but I don't want them to fade. Okay. A movie tarot?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. So what we do with these warm-ups is we write for 5 minutes, free writing or whatever you want really, with a tarot card as inspiration. Gillian and I tend to like to do it longhand because usually we're typing and it's just kind of nice to do something a bit different, unlock the creative part of the brain a little bit. And this is my movie tarot deck, which is
very awesome.
Jumped out at me at my favorite bookshop. Okay, tell me when.
Okay, when?
Okay. Ooh. Page of Cups, and that is, I believe, Mr. Fiennes in Shakespeare in Love.
Cool.
It's Shakespeare himself. Always nice when we get a card with a face on it. Page of Cups, imagination coming to life. Oop, he's upside down. Where else? Youthful, studious, reflective, meditative, affectionate person, friendly, charming, and a potentially damaging habit or desire.
Is that an iguana coming out of the cup?
I think it's a fish.
Fish, okay.
Yeah, it's a little fish.
Yum.
Yep. Joseph Fiennes, yes, that's it, not Rafe. I want to say Rafe Fiennes. I might know. He's the one who plays all the baddies. Joseph Fiennes plays the good guys. Am I correct? Yes. Joseph Fiennes in Shakespeare in Love. Okay. So 5 minutes, warm up, anything that you like based on the prompt or even not. We're not going to judge. This is my warm up book and I just need a pen. Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. 5 minutes starting now. That's 5 minutes.
Awesome. I need to just finish this sentence.
I've got about a page. It's all black, but I've done this thing where I've tripped over the side of the next page, which always sort of bugs me.
Yeah, it always tends to go fast, Jenna. I did a column in my bullet journal, just basically giving myself a pep talk, reminding myself that even if I do not get through all of the housework before my sister and brother-in-law come home, the important thing is that the kids have had a great time, which I think they have.
And they're still alive.
Yeah. Last night, all three of us ended up sleeping in their parents' bed together because that's the best way to make sure that the 3-year-old does not wake up and have nightmares in the night.
Oh, yeah.
If he sleeps by himself, he's prone to wake up and go looking for his parents and then get upset when he can't find them. If he sleeps next to me, then he just sort of reaches out in the night, kicks me, and he's like, yeah, there's someone there. Good.
That's fine. Aww.
Yeah. So
that's very sweet.
Yeah, but I have to put a pillow on the edge of the bed so that he doesn't roll out during the night. Anyway, last night I woke up at 10 o'clock and he'd pushed the pillow off, and I woke up just in time for him to very slowly roll off the bed. I didn't time. Like, I hopped out of the bed and I got there, and he just wiggled onto the pillow and fell asleep.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he fully awoke up after falling off the bed.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to sleep that soundly.
Yep. So Julie's gotten started on an admin task, which is brilliant. I'm going to start on not an admin task, but the first of my tidying up jobs, which is folding the laundry.
I did the start of another short story, which isn't exactly what I needed to do, but that's okay. I'm going to jump into edits for our first sprint.
Awesome.
All right, so we're ready. I'll set up 20 minutes on the clock. Oh, I'm getting notifications from Pokemon Go. Ignore that. All right. 20 minutes starting now. Oh, it's finally raining. Oh, thank goodness. Yay. Oh, that was quick. That's our first 20-minute sprint done. How do we call Jillian back, do you think? There we are. Nice.
I don't think there is such a thing as too much snarky fairy king, but yeah, not having read your story, Jenna, I cannot give an informed opinion.
I would agree that there is no such thing as too much snarky fairy king. I love a snarky fairy king. I am having some issues with Google Docs though, so I didn't get as much done in that sprint as I hoped. Keeps putting my document offline, which is not what I want.
Yep, I'm just going to scroll up and see what's going on with the comment, the chat.
So I got 5 pages edited, which is, it's okay. It's okay.
Yep. Yep. That sounds really good. Well, how far through editing are you?
I've just started.
Okay.
5 pages.
Awesome. So I folded and put away the dry laundry, and I discovered an entire new load of laundry just on the floor of the kids' room alone. In the laundry for the future. Oh, I have set up Tilly and Jack's next bribes. Their parents Pokemon cards and toys as rewards for good behavior.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Okay. Shall we jump back into it then?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Another 20 minutes.
Oh, Julie's painting and colouring in some of her planner pages. She has printed out this kind of all these different, compiled and then printed out all these different pages. I'm actually thinking, Julie's just said, I need parents who give me those kind of rewards.
Me too.
T2 is having a big sale, and one of the things on sale is their advent calendar. So I'm actually thinking of buying a T2 advent calendar on sale for myself as a good incentive.
That is not a bad idea. Because it was very expensive, full price.
I didn't look at it full price because I wasn't allowed it, but maybe now.
Fair enough. Okay. T2. Hold on, yeah. I will share a link. Here we go. Because I'm already looking it up. There you go. Okay. Let's jump into the second sprint. And if we are buying tea during that sprint, that's okay. All right. 20 minutes starting now. Okay, that is our second sprint done. Where are you guys? There we are. Right, having figured out that Grammarly was messing with Google Docs, I got a lot more done. 17 pages total, so 12 pages that sprint.
That's much more productive.
Mm-hmm.
I made a T2 order. I got the advent calendar, and then I needed to add $25 to my order to avoid paying $13 shipping. With a predictable result that I then spent $75, but I got a refill of China Jasmine because I don't have a good green tea at the moment. And then I picked up a tin of pumping pomegranate. Now, if you are somebody who menstruates and has the resulting kind of cramps, hibiscus is really good for that, hibiscus tea. And pumping pomegranate is a blend of pomegranate and hibiscus. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it's really nice. And so I've now got a good mix of black teas for my morning tea, green teas for my afternoon tea, and now I've got a nice herbal tea for the evening. So
nice. All aspects covered.
Mm-hmm. In less exciting news, I have emptied the dishwasher.
Good.
But and I also washed the dishes that are kind of left over. Unfortunately, we've got a little bit sticking to one of the cast iron pans, a little bit of pancake. So I've left it to soak, but I don't really know how to clean cast iron pans. So I'm just going to hope that soaking does the trick.
I think, no, I don't really know either. But soaking should do it.
Yep. So I had something I wanted to say.
All right, Jenna says it needs to be re-cured now.
Darn. Okay, well, I will do that for my brother-in-law because
you don't want to do it wrong.
Yep, and I don't want to do it wrong. But on the subject of Pro Writing Aid, I really enjoy it. I think it's pretty good at what it does. And I prefer it over Grammarly, basically.
I'm just using the free version of Grammarly. But I like it okay. Right. Shall we go again? Or do you want a bit of a break?
Let's go again. I'm going to wipe down the kitchen benches and empty the bins and put the bins out. So
nice. All right. Well, we'll see you soon. Got 20 minutes starting now. All right, that is the end of our third sprint. Jillian may or may not come back. There we are. I don't know how much you can hear, Jillian. Hello, Kitty. Good to see you.
Hi, Kitty. It is great to see you. Just got home from work, so I bet you're super tired. I have the volume of my computer all of the way up, so I can hear the little alarm go off, and then I rush back in.
So I got to page 33 of my edits. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I remember to take notes as I go in my series Bible, such as it is.
Brilliant. I emptied the bins, took them outside, did finish sort of tidying the kitchen and getting it looking okay. And now I'm setting up an activity for me and the kids to do this afternoon.
Nice.
Oh, I like that. Kitty has
It doesn't bother me at all. Hybrid is what we call someone who has independent publishing and traditional publishing under their belt. So I kind of like claiming it and being like, yeah, what animal do we shift into? It's a mystery, but it's an interesting idea for a like personality quiz, isn't it? Like, what would your animal shifter be?
Yeah.
I generally think I'd be something like a golden retriever, but you know, maybe something more interesting, a fox or a dragon. Julie would be a sloth.
Yeah.
Good.
So Tilly and Jack have a library book out at the moment called Super Sloth. It's really cute. The sloth finds a comic book, reads it, and 2 days later finishes reading it and decides he's going to be a superhero. But by the time he arrives on the scene of the robbery, it is much too late to do anything. So he gets discouraged. But there's this anteater that is stealing all of the mangoes in the jungle, and all of the animals are really upset because they don't have any mangoes, and no one can defeat this anteater because the anteater has guards, and his guards have guards, and there's no way that anyone is going to get past them all. It's like, you know what? I move so slowly that nobody spots me coming. And so a week later, the sloth arrives inside the anteater's secret lair, sneaks up behind the anteater and goes, boo. And the anteater and his guards are so shocked and frightened and confused that they run away, leaving all the mangoes behind, and the sloth has saved the day.
Sounds great.
Okay. So it is almost 11:30, and at any point from now on, the play date might finish, and the niece and nephew might come back. So if I vanish unexpectedly, that is what has happened.
Okay, sounds good. How about we jump into the last sprint now so you can get the most out of it then?
Sounds wonderful.
Okay, 20 minutes starting now. What's going on in the chat there? Lots of gremlins. Right, that was our last sprint. Where did I get to? Page 48. Feeling good?
Yeah, I have pretty much finished my housekeeping tasks, and I'm just sort of planning activities we can do this afternoon. But I decided that just realized I was feeling really low energy and a bit dizzy, and I was like, oh, I probably need to eat something. So I've heated up some leftovers that I'm going to eat now for an early lunch. But I'm also going to have my cup of tea and glass of water. So, yeah, covering all of my bases there.
Good idea. Right, I'm feeling a bit sleepy now. I have had breakfast, but had a bit of a disrupted night. Cat has fleas, which she's never had fleas before. So it's been a bit disruptive for all of us. And we haven't been letting her out, and she likes going out. So she came to tell me off about not being allowed out a couple of times in the night.
Not ideal.
Not ideal. I'm back at work tomorrow. Ooh, which I'm not particularly looking forward to. Not ideal. But it will be all right eventually.
Yep, I have rather nice windows at the moment. This is the new addition to my sister's house. Finally finished the day before Christmas. So
nice.
Yeah. I'm just looking ahead at my calendar, and I'm actually off kid duty next weekend and the weekend after. So we could be back into streaming.
Sprint, yes. Good. Streaming sprints.
Yes.
You can tell it's the start of the year and we're out of practice, can't you?
Yeah, it's okay. We're allowed to not have ourselves together.
It's true.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that. I am also excited for this leftover fried rice.
Yes, you should get to that.
Yeah.
I might spend the rest of the day maybe doing some gardening, or I don't know what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some more edits, because it's flowing quite nicely, actually. I dreaded doing it, but it's been quite fun revisiting the early adventures of Alistair.
Yeah.
Changing some things up.
Awesome.
So we'll see how we go.
Sounds good. Okay.
Right.
So we'll probably see everyone next weekend for two more for a Saturday live stream and Sunday live stream. But yeah, you can keep up with what's happening by following either of our YouTube channels or joining us on Discord or on Facebook. But yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we'll link the Discord. Choking on my own saliva.
Yeah.
Always fun.
Yeah.
Right. There we go. That's how you can join the Discord. We mostly just talk about writing stuff on there, but people also share photos of animals and things. Cool. All right. Well, thank you for joining us, Kitty, Jenna, Julie.
It's been lovely having your company today, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Yeah. Sounds good. See you later.